Hi guys, it's always good to hear from somebody who used to vote Tory but has turned their back on them. And not just the caller, but also his mother. The reason, because the members put people in positions of power that had no right to be there. This is a very interesting call because it's not your typical angry ex-Tory voter. David explains here a fundamental problem that the Conservatives face. He was speaking to Claire Foggs, former columnist at The Times, on our LBC show. Have a listen to this.
Well, I agree entirely with your previous caller. I've been a long-term Conservative voter. I'm in my 60s now, and I shall never vote for them again. My mother's in her 80s, and she'll never vote for them again.
Why?
Because bit by bit, our trust has been eroded. Our confidence has been eroded. We've watched, frankly, the lies that were told over Brexit. That vote has happened, but it's very, very clear as distance progresses. It's been an all terrible bloody decision, which was really the central decision of the Conservative Party to do that because its membership wanted it. And that's really my issue. My issue is with the membership, because it's the membership that gave us Boris Johnson, despite the fact the man was a proven liar. It's the membership that gave us Liz Truss, despite the fact what she was campaigning on was utter tripe. It was Boris Johnson that has denuded and purged the party of its talent and intelligence, and we're left with a bunch of dimwits, frankly, many of whom are quite corrupt. I'll give you an example. Jenrick, when he was a housing minister, or the minister in charge of allocating hardship funds, he conveniently allocated some to his number two, and his number two allocated it to him, despite the fact those constituencies weren't in any need.
Nail on head. This is wonderful. This is a perfect call because he's explaining the real problem within the Conservative Party. And this is going to be a problem for them going forward. The idea that the members are choosing people not based on merit, but based on ideology. And, we saw it with the Brexit vote, where MPs had voted to remain, and then after, because of the pressure from the membership, turned around and said, yeah, well, Brexit is a great idea, and they continued to support Brexit. They understood, many of them, even Liz Truss, I believe, understood that Brexit was a mistake. But after the vote came in and the party members supported it, in order to become Prime Minister, you have to present Brexit as a success. Complete and utter nonsense. But this is the problem within the Conservative Party at the moment. And he also mentioned here, David said, about how Boris Johnson, a proven liar, was put into the position of power. And what did Johnson do after that? He removed people who had any sort of integrity or intelligence. And did the party members have a problem with that? Of course not. They're ideologically driven, and this is a problem, and it creates a massive amount of conflict with the members of the party and members of Parliament, because the MPs have to win seats or they have to hold on to their seats. The members have nothing to lose going down this ideological route. And going forward, if the members are the ones who are going to choose the next leader, you're going to end up with somebody like Kemi Badenoch, incompetent but ideologically driven. And this is not just bad for the Conservative Party. As we've seen, it's bad for Britain, because you have people like Boris Johnson or Liz Truss, completely incompetent, running the country. You have policies like Brexit. You have policies like the illegal immigration bill. Things that are damaging to the country, damaging to Britain's reputation on the world stage, but are ideologically driven because of the membership. This is a wonderful call, and I hope we hear more from David in the future. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot.